And there we go.
Spinning around one final blocker.
Oh, what a move to get around.
Going from 0 to gone.
Oh, man, that was gorgeous.
Oh, and a juke back to the end. That was beautiful.
And that's our game.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Game 2 of Sunday of Hometown Throwdown. My name is Puns and Roses. And, so we're about to watch the Axles of Annihilation take on Red Stick Roller Derby out of Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
And both of these teams lost their first game of the tournament and won their second. So we are in the losers-winners constellation bracket.
Yes.
And, so here we have that. And it's going to be an interesting one with these two teams. They haven't played each other yet, and they both had a really good second game.
Yeah, both teams were great in their second game. Both won by about 100 in their second game. Should be interesting to see how they face off against each other.
Yeah, and I believe they also have they seem to have fairly similar skating styles, so I think it'll be a good match.
Yeah. So for those who haven't watched before, roller derby is a game of 5-on-5, 4 blockers, 1 jammer on each side, 2 30-minute periods. Each period consists of multiple jams. Each jam ends after 2 minutes or when the lead jammer calls off the jam. It is played on a flat track. You can see there are 2 lines. The 2 jammers start off behind the jammer line. The jammers go through the pack of blockers. The first jammer through the pack legally is designated the lead jammer. A ref will follow them around the track, pointing at them. Once they pass through that pack of blockers a second or subsequent time, they are awarded 1 point for each opposing blocker that they pass.
So those are the basics, and we will go over more rules as the different little situations occur through this game.
So there's a shot of the Axles bench. The Axles are Portland's B team. The Wheels of Justice, the A team for Rose City, will be playing later in the championship game against Denver.
And before that one, the next game, which is starting at 3 p.m., will be the third place game, and it is the Montreal New Skids on the Block versus the Angel City Roller Derby Hollywood Scarlets.
All right, so we'll be giving you the lineups for the two teams. Here we go. 07 Jackpot, 128 Carl, 139 Katie Postma, 1420 Lala Tabarona, 22 Habanero Romero, 237 Smack Torrance, 26 Hotshot, 29 Darko, 31 Kid Vicious, 316 Evangelical, 33 Skinner, 343 Trinity, 39 Gaffney, 48 Brute, number 5 American Gangster, 669 Teeth, 777 Rosemary's Baby, 70 Freddie Herfury, number 99 Sally Handsome, 925 Dez.
And next up, we have Red Stick Roller Derby 429 Carmina Pirana, 100 Original Sin, 13 Basher Bose, 14 Sashay, 1898 Papaya on Fire, 228 Kamikaze, 30 Stabby Cat, 343 Twinkle Toes, 49 Cassie Beck, 5 Aisha Lucy, 511 Machu Picchu, 6 Crimson Doll, 7 Foxy Cleo Smackia, 725 Sparkles Fantastic, 76 Little Miss Maggot, 82 Bust a Move, 89 Princess Leidania, 9 Brawla Dean. So we have Red Stick Roller Derby in the white and Axles of Annihilation in the purple.
And we're going to see, starting behind that Jam on Hawthorne jam line, number 99, Sally Handsome for the Axles of Annihilation up against...
I believe that is
Sparkles
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
Number 777, Rosemary's Baby, and number 99, Sally Handsome. I'm PJ here with Shove, and we're ready for some roller derby!
right, we're going to get rolling here.
Sally Hansen.
Sally.
Right off the bat, Sally Hansen grabbing lead real quick. Oh, but not far behind. Sparkle's fantastic, making a pretty quick exit as well.
And we've got a pretty fast-moving pack here at the start of the game.
Ooh, Red Stick trying to outrun those points, but they let that wall get really stretched out there.
And I think a fast pack is good for a jammer if they can get into it.
Yes, and both those jammers are pretty wily, pretty good with the footwork. So a fast pack really is an advantage for those two jammers in particular.
All right, here we go. We got Hot Shot in the purple, Princess Leia Anya in the white.
Coming next, we have Hot Shot.
All right, Princess Leia Anya up at the front.
And Hot Shot gets dropped up at the front. That was Carmina Piranha.
And we do have Princess Leia Anya out grabbing lead. Not far behind, though. Hot Shot is out on the initial pass.
Facing some fierce defense and calling off the jam.
I believe getting past two blockers on that.
Yep, 3-2
right.
is the score after 2 jams. So it's pretty even so far. Next up, that looks to be Brawla
We
Dean.
got Brawla Dean, and we've also got,
Lala Tabrona.
yep. Brawla Dean has been putting up a lot of points this weekend.
Yes. I was actually surprised not to see Brawla Dean not as the first jammer. All right. Lala gets lead jammer.
For the Axles of Annihilation.
We've got a penalty. That is Carl sitting in the Rebel Heart Therapy penalty
2
box.
points awarded.
2 points for Lala and Rose.
Was the call off in time?
It was.
It was, all right.
No points gained there by Red Stick.
Next up on the
And that was the first penalty of the game.
Rose. Number 82, Bust a Move for Red Stick.
So we got Bust a Move jamming against Trinity.
And they're off. We got Trinity on the inside.
And we've got a nice little tripod formation there with Cassie Beck, Original Sin. And who's that pivot there? Holding a really nice job at the top of that triangle there. It's
Oh, that is
5'11",
Machu Picchu.
Machu Picchu. Some really good defensive trio work there.
Meanwhile, up at the front of the pack, Amara Ken, Gangster, Darko, and I believe that's Kid Vicious. Yeah, that is Kid. Getting some assistance from Carl as Carmina Piranha plays some offense for Bust a Move.
Well, these are just some really tough defensive walls here. Really solid job by both teams. We're about a minute in and no lead jammer yet.
We're exactly a minute in and no lead jammer. We've made it to the top of the second apex.
Back to a little 4-on-1.
All
And we
right.
got a little pivot V pivot there in the middle.
Oh, there's a cap hold.
And Machu Picchu trying to play a little offense as well as remain available for the pass. Oh, we
Cap
got a
has been
dropped
dropped.
cap there. Ooh, the behind the back pass. Machu Picchu, very nicely done by Red Stick. Machu Picchu taking that two-town cider star pass and getting out. So we now have lead being assessed to Rose, who's gonna call it off.
That was I like that strategy.
It has worked in a past game.
Yeah.
And you know, it's sometimes better to keep things moving and go for it than it is to just hope that you can get lead.
Yeah. Didn't pay off that time, but I liked it. So for those who have never seen roller derby before, The players with the striped helmet cover are called pivots. They can take a star pass from the jammer. The jammer can pass them that star.
All right, we got lead being assessed to Jackpot. Sparkle's fantastic. Oh, narrowly stays in from that nice parting shot there and is able to get by. That was a nice final hit there by Carl.
3 points awarded.
Nice little quick and dirty jam there. Grabs a few points, calls it off.
We are 5 jams in with only 10 total points scored, so averaging 2 points per jam. That is
very solid defense.
yeah. Sally Handsome and Brawla Dean.
We got the battle of the nines here. And another quick lead for Sally Handsome, who's been racking up a lot of lead jammers this weekend. Brawla Dean fighting up against that defense. Nice footwork on the lines. There's that tripod again of Cassie Beck, Original Sin, and Machu Picchu, who's working really well together this weekend.
There's the call off.
2 points awarded.
And another 2 points. So we're keeping up with those 2 points per jam. Hot shot, Princess Leia Anya.
Oh, we've got some dominoes of skaters being taken down here.
Oh, there goes hot shot.
Oh, beautiful
And
work managing to stay in there.
AOA.
That was a great hit from Foxy Cleosmakia.
Ooh, and a really nice force out there. That's number 30, Stabby Cat, with a run back.
And we've got a 2-town Cider House star pass to Little Miss Maggot. Carl Freddie Herf here up to play some offense for Hot Shot.
Hot shot recycle. Red Stick doing a good job of swarming to the edge.
And
Nice jam there by Hot Shot. Grabbing a little bit more of a lead. Here in this Radical Wheels replay. You can see that this hit here from Foxy Cleosmakia. Really nice work being able to stay in from a hit like that. We've got Twinkle Toes for Red Stick.
meeting American Gangster on the outside lane.
Well, it's Lala coming out with lead jammer for Axels.
And Twinkle
Darko
Toes.
really putting up some solid defense against Twinkle Toes there.
Oh, Gangster with that force out and long run back, now joined by Katie Postman at the back of the pack.
Lala, nice work there getting through. Oh, but it's actually a
that is
track cut. So we now have a Menopause Unicorn Power Jam for Red Stick. Could be a good opportunity for them here. That being said, there has now been a two-town cider star pass to Machu Picchu, so it will be a 2-minute jam.
And here comes the offense. Cassie
The
Beck, Original
cavalry.
Sin. Everyone trying to scrape off those Rose blockers, but
solid defense from AOA there.
Got a little pile up there at the top of the apex. And we
Lala
do have
back
the power jam
on
coming
the
to an
track.
end. Nice penalty kill there.
We got a full pack on the track.
And Darko with the force out. Machu Picchu still on the initial pass.
Just a tough one for Red Stick this time around. Meanwhile, Lala's come around with another 4.
There's a penalty on somebody. That's Katie Postma heading to the penalty box.
Machu Picchu playing a little defense. Definitely,
Back block,
Oh.
Lala.
yeah, right back to the box. And yeah, 7 penalties is where a skater will foul out. And that is 2 minutes. That's the jam. So it will be a power start for Red Stick. And that's going to be Sparkles Fantastic with the power jam.
After a 6-point jam, that is the highest scoring jam so far in this game.
I did mention I think these teams had 2 pretty similar skating styles, and they do seem to have met each other's match a little bit in terms of defense.
Yeah.
Very low scoring game.
So 4-3 pack advantage.
Sparkles Fantastic out for Red Stick Roller Derby.
One to
And-
beat for
oh,
Sparkles
Carl.
up at the front, but Carl is all over Sparkles. Eventually they do get out to the end of the engagement zone. Gotta let Sparkles go. So that's a nice lead there for Red Stick.
Skinner directing traffic.
Ooh, beautifully done, just slamming right into the pack and dodging around. Another, that's gonna be 4 for Sparkles. Breaking their first stagnant lack of points in a little while.
And
Oh, there's been a star pass there. That is
Two-town setter has
Katie
star
Postma,
pass to Katie Postma.
who's now out on the initial pass. Ooh, nice force out there, but oh, a little friendly fire on that one.
Friendly fire in turn 1.
And long recycle behind Lala.
And another recycle.
Everybody's getting recycled. Oh, Sparkle's heading to the, that's a forearm penalty.
And that's another 2-minute jam. And an opportunity for Katie Postma to rack up some more points here.
Another of our former junior skaters. So
Katie Postma not quite able to hang on the inside line. Another really nice force out there.
that was Stabby Cat.
Stabby Cat has had some good run backs this game. Ooh, and another one this time by Machu Picchu. Great shoulder there. Or I'm sorry, that's Floxy Cleo Smackia.
Rosemary's Baby with a good
Oh,
offensive screen,
Huge
but
shoulder there.
that was number 13, Basher Bowes.
Great hit there.
4 more points go to Red Stick. That takes us 24-10.
And those 8 points are now the largest number of points scored in the jam.
Wow.
8-7 on that jam.
Trinity for Rose and Drawladine for Red Stick.
Brawladine back on the line, facing off against Trinity.
All right, here we go.
Trinity up against that trio again of Machu Picchu, Original Sin, and Cassie Back.
Needing some strong defense.
And Brawladine getting offensive help from Carmina Pirana as Teeth holding that outside line along with American Gangster.
Ooh, very nicely done, squeezing through on the inside line. And Trinity now lead jammer. Brawladine forced out and recycled back. I believe that is Carl.
No, that was American Gangster.
Oh, yep, there it is, number 5.
Yeah,
Trinity.
another former junior.
Trinity now on the first scoring pass here. Brawladine forced out again, this time by number 31, Kid Vicious.
And
And up against Kid Vicious, Darko in the back of the little triangle there.
Brawladine has the cap off, but Machu Picchu is in the Rebel Heart Therapy penalty box.
Oh my God, a huge hit by Brawladine, that jammer defense there.
And Brawladine with the run back to force the call off.
Nicely played there.
I like the track awareness from Brawladine.
Yeah,
Deciding,
you know what?
I'm not
Like,
going to be
this
able
is-
to get through this
it's not
defense, so
my
I might as
day.
well just
Not
force
my
the
day,
call
but I
off.
can do this. And hey, it worked great.
Yeah,
Sometimes you just know when you've met your match for that particular jam.
yeah. And the match in that case was American Gangster.
Yeah, who absolutely was all over Brawladine.
Jackbox back to the track for
Now we've got Bust a Move starting with the star for the first time this game. Oh, bust a move. Someone was oh yes, okay, so just barely we have Jackpot grabbing lead but getting sucked back in briefly. Meanwhile, bust a move is working on that initial breakout there. Coming up against a lot of purple jerseys.
Oh, yeah. That is a
Ooh,
lot of...
Jackpot just shouldering through with some aggressive hits to come out with 4.
Don't usually see Jackpot trying to run through people, but it worked.
Yeah.
Oh, Rosemary's Baby going one-on-one at the front of the pack.
Again, some good aggressive shoulders to get out of the pack, this time by Bust a Move, who's now out on the initial. And Jackpot wait until that last moment and calling it off.
And 7 seems to be sort of the sweet spot for Rose. That seems to be about their max.
Here's this Radical Wheels replay. And there's that big old shoulder coming through.
Wow, Jackpot just...
Boom. Now we've got Sally Handsome again for Rose.
Papaya on fire anchoring that defense.
And then we've got Sparkles Fantastic back with the star for Red Stick.
Oh yeah, Sally Handsome not able to get that 3-second pass through the defense that time.
Yeah. Oh, and Sparkles Fantastic. I think this is the first time that Sally Handsome hasn't gotten lead. However,
But woo, Sally
of heat,
Handsome.
A lot of heat in those feet. Not lead, but out in front.
Oh yeah.
It looks like Red Stick's going to run this one. See what happens.
Oh, that was a great
Nice
force
little
out.
run back.
Who was
Just a
that at
little
the
boop
back?
to
Was
the
that
out- to the
Skinner?
inside there. Didn't quite see who had the actual bump out.
That was Skinner.
Sparkles up against that tripod defense anchored by Darko.
Smack Torrance working against Cassie Beck to... There we go. Nice. 4-3 on that jam. Ooh.
So Axel's starting to bump up that lead a little bit, 45 to Red Stick's 13.
Yeah, we've definitely moved beyond 2 points a jam at this point.
But still a relatively low scoring game so far.
All right, Princess Leia, Anya, and Hot Shot.
Princess Leia Anya out there for Red Stick, and 2-6 is Hot Shot.
Hot Shot gets dropped, has to recycle. Princess Leia, Anya.
Ooh, breaking right up the center. Hot Shot coming out with lead.
Princess Leia, Anya almost got called for a track
Oh.
cut, but does manage to recycle it.
Looks like Princess Leia may have taken a hit to the face there.
It ran into a wall called Rosemary's Baby.
4 points on the pass for Hot Shot.
2 to beat up at the front, but those two are not going to go quietly.
No.
Do eventually have to lay it on you go. Ooh, and a
Yeah.
nice little hippity hop there. Grabs 4, calls it off. 7-point jam there for Hot Shot, lot 52 to Red Stick's 13.
If you're enjoying a beverage from Wild Roots, Two Towns, or Gigantic, tag them on social media.
Brella Dean back to the Jam on Hawthorne jam line. Lala Tabarona forced out. Brella Dean grabbing lead for Red Stick for the first time in a little while.
And Cassie
And
Beck.
Lala seeing a lot of Cassie Beck.
Yeah. Cassie Beck doing a great job at the back.
Longtime skater, also former Rose skater. Cassie
Yeah.
Beck, former Rose skater, former Rat City, former Denver.
Bay Area as well.
Yep, Cassie Beck has lived a lot of places and done a lot of great skating.
And we've got a two-town cider house star pass to Mara Kent Gangster, who's got 4 in the air.
Brella Dean struggling on that outside line, forced out, decides to call it off, does get all 4 points. That's going to be a 4-4 jam, or a 6-4 jam coming out on that one.
Volunteering with the Rose City Rollers. Go to
Hey, super special shout out to all of our incredible local business program partners. Their support keeps us rolling all year long. All right, we've got Twinkle Toes jamming against Trinity. Battle of the 3-4-3s.
Oh, and Twinkle Toes is out in front, grabbing lead for Red Stick. Nice force out there.
All walled up in the back, huge hit to Elizabeth.
Wow.
Number 76, Little Miss Maggot. With a little hop, skip, and a jump, Trinity stashes the cap and gets out on the initial pass. Twinkle Toes trying to wedge in.
Looks like we got a Red Stick shooter.
Oh,
Red
Trinity
Stick-
through for
Red
4.
Stick seems to be running these jams a lot, which is an interesting strategy.
4 points on the last pass for Trinity. And there is some beating down going on in turn 3.
Again, continuing to run it. I'm not sure what the strategy is there, but
Yeah.
there's been a couple times now they've gotten lead and have let it run and then come out not on top, which is what's happening again
Yeah.
right now.
Trinity out for 4 more points.
If you've got some points against the Axles defense, I feel like you should probably take it, but
This is the moment, and yet
Twinkle Toes picking up
a little bit late. I think they might have grabbed a point at the end there, though. From this angle, hard to see.
Atlanta Roller Derby is coming to Portland to take on our Axles of
let's see
Annihilation
if there's
on
any
October
points for
11th.
Rose on that
Okay,
last
looks like
pass.
it was in time. Didn't grab any on that
Yeah.
one.
Atlanta versus AOA right here at the hangar.
Well, Jam Line today brought to you by the Jam on Hawthorne, Portland's best vegan-friendly, booze-friendly, kid-friendly, everybody-friendly breakfast.
and jamming for Axles of Annihilation.
Now we've got Jackpot and Bust a Move.
Both working hard on that back.
No jammers seeing daylight just yet.
Wow.
Wow, some
Jackpot going
really tough
over
defense.
Papaya on fire.
Oh, trying for a big swooping hit, but telegraphed it a little too early. Jackpot able to see that coming, come around with lead. Nice stop motion there by Cassie Beck.
And Jackpot. Oh,
4 more points for
Cassie Beck trying to clear the way. And, oh, Gangster just saying no. Joined now by Teeth and Darko. Oh,
Oh,
Darko.
Darko just taking no prisoners at the top of the apex there.
Just the awareness there coming off the tripod for the offense.
However, that Two Towns Cider star pass, Papaya did get through on that, forcing the call off.
And this timeout brought to you by Welcome
And we've got a team timeout, a welcome to PDX team timeout, courtesy of our official realtor. Welcome to PDX. This is an official review now.
Thanks to 187 Killer Pads, the exclusive protective gear sponsor of RCR.
Official review being called by the Axles of Annihilation.
Now we currently do have a
All right.
empty penalty box for this next one. Penalty box sponsored by Rebel Heart Therapy.
Made the trip up here. Let's make some noise for Red Stick. All right, how about
So Axles are looking for a cut call on the white jammer.
Let's make some noise for the Axles of Annihilation.
And the ref team will deliberate and let us know.
So I believe those 11 points are the largest number of points in the jam so far.
Well, there's no jammer out there yet, but let's see. Nope, they did not. They did not win that one. There was not enough information to make that call, so they will not retain their official review for this half, and both the jammers will start on that Jam on Hawthorne line.
That'll be Sally Handsome, Sparkles Fantastic.
Sparkle's Fantastic shrugging off a big hit. Ooh, some nice offense there by Basher Bose.
Oh, Sally
However,
Hansen.
Sally Hansen gets on through for a lead. Now, Sparkle's Fantastic is chasing, not far behind though.
Got a little bit of a whip from Little Miss Maggot.
Calls it off, but Sparkle's Fantastic wisely skated to the final whistle and did pick up a point.
Follow and tag at Rose City Rollers on social media to stay in the know.
Brawladine, all smiles coming up to that Jam on Hawthorne jam line. Currently have an empty Rebel Heart Therapy penalty box.
And hot shot for Axel.
Brawladine and Hotshot are off. 2 to beat up at the front for Brawla. Oh, nicely done. Just forces through with the shoulder on the inside line and grabs lead. Oh, and a beautiful little swoop there by Hotshot around the outside. Now chasing down Brawladine.
Oh, they're ready.
Oh, Brawladine running it. Oh, big hit there. Ran back by Cassie Beck. And 4 points taken by Brawladine.
And so Red Stick on a second scoring pass. Hotshot completes the first scoring pass.
Brawladine forced out, wisely calls it off. So it's going to be 8 points on the jam for Red Stick and 4 for Axels. Now sitting at 79 to 32, still a relatively low scoring game.
Yeah, we're
Also relatively low penalty.
Yeah, we've only had 10 total penalties in the first half.
Yeah, and we've only got 4 minutes left, so our first game of the day was very penalty heavy, so this is a change. And we've got a quick lead going to Lala. Ooh, around the outside, but able to fall inbounds. Twinkle Toes is also out on the initial. Oh, tries for the apex jump, but not quite able to make it. Decides to call it off.
And that'll be a 0-0 jam.
You know, an apex jump is a calculated risk, and me, myself, I'm not the best at math, so sometimes it just doesn't quite pan out.
And we've got an official review being called by Red Stick. This official review brought to you by Welcome to PBX, the official realtor of Rose City Rollers.
And Tri-Derby on October 12th. Sign up at rosecityrollers.com.
Red Stick has been having a pretty good weekend, playing some pretty good games. They traveled here all the way from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, so a ways for them.
They traveled the furthest, I believe, of all the teams.
I think so.
187 Killer Pads. Industrial strength materials, unmatched ergonomics.
Mark and Gangster, always looking for a reason to have a dance party.
I mean, you gotta love it. Sometimes people forget this is a hobby. No one's being paid for this. You gotta have a good time.
Exactly. All right. Red Stick requesting an out-of-bounds block on Rosemary's Baby.
Don't forget, everybody, there is a raffle happening today, all day long. The drawing will be an iteration of the final game of the day. It is a Derby Vibes package worth over $1,160. Don't miss your opportunity.
And no call stands. So Red Stick loses its official review, so neither team has an official review for the next 4 minutes of the first half. All right. Gangster.
Gangster just all over Sparkle's Fantastic here,
Carmina Piranha.
as is Darko.
Oh, and that is one of the,
Carmina Piranha with
Postma
some nice
sisters.
offense there.
that is Katie Postma. It is very very difficult to tell Carl and Katie apart because, well, twins.
Yeah, it's definitely a good reason. I feel like it's cheating.
Yes, it is. Trinity has pulled the cap. Sparkle's fantastic. In the pack on a scoring pass.
Once again, Darko with that tight defense.
Really strong defense out there, Dave.
And a big hit from Amara.
Cycle to the outside. Going back to back.
Force out and run back there by Freddie Herfury.
And here comes Machu Picchu with the offense.
This time. Little offense pushing through.
Oh, Gangster with that force out. And Trinity is out on the initial. Took about 90 seconds, though.
Yeah, wow. Some great defensive work there by Red Stick.
888 exclusive protective gear.
Freddie Herfury doing a lot of good defensive work on that jam. Did have some penalty trouble in a previous game, but looking to have fixed that for this one. Only one penalty this game.
Yeah, Freddie was in deep penalty trouble yesterday, but
Yeah, it was
avoiding it today.
clearly some adjustments have been made.
Brawladine. Jackpot.
And Jackpot just diving straight out of that pack to grab lead. And the little bit of a fake out pass there by Brawladine. And it works in their favor. Coming out now on the initial. Jackpot coming into that pack hot.
And there's the call off. Oh. And speaking of Freddie Herfury does pick up a direction of play penalty. But
that's 2 penalties. There's one skater on each team has 2 penalties. That's Freddie Herfury and Machu Picchu each have 2.
and Lalatai Barona
And Lalatai Barona also has 2. Everyone else only has 1 and still pretty low overall.
Yeah, 8 for Axels, 5 for Red Stick. We have 2 minutes left in this first half. That is Sally Handsome now up against Twinkle Toes.
Oh, and just a battering ram of jammers
Oh,
pushing
Twinkle
out that
Toes
pack.
forced out by Gangster. Sally Handsome is out, but is not lead jammer.
It's like a no pass, no penalty, so Twinkle Toes is lead. And with Sally Handsome already in the pack, they're deciding to run this one. Seems like a wise move.
Yeah, it makes sense. Oh, Gangster.
Ooh, again, American Gangster really been pretty instrumental in terms of defense this game.
Gangster is a legitimate soul stealer. I watched Gangster at the Junior Roller Derby World Cup in France, and I just watched the light go out of some jammers' eyes as they went one-on-one with Gangster, and it was you just see them get just like, oh.
You can see the hello darkness, my old friend moment.
Yeah, like maybe I don't want to do roller derby anymore.
Why do I play this sport? I've definitely had those moments myself.
Don't forget to get in on that raffle. It is a
Though I don't think I've seen American Gangster take a star pass though this tournament. I would be interested to see that.
Gangster did take one earlier this game and got 4 points.
I missed that.
Yeah. All right, we are at halftime. So 90-40 at half. We will be back in about 8 or 9 minutes. We will see you then.
Stats with you.
Hey folks, did you know that your head is not normal? No one's is. If your helmet size is a small, but your teammate's size is an extra large, wearing the same helmet shell doesn't just look kind of big. The functionality of the EPS foam and how it disperses impact energy is compromised. The 888 certified sweat saver comes in better shell size options than our leading competitor, giving you the highest level of protection upon impact. Try it for yourself. We got you.
All right, we are back for the second half. Axles of Annihilation at 90, Red Stick Roller Derby All-Stars at 40.
Some great defensive work this first half. If you're just tuning in now,
yeah, very low-scoring game overall. 64% lead jammer for Rose City Axles of Annihilation. 4 star passes to 2 for Red Stick. 2 power jams to 1.
And also, yeah, a very low penalty game. Only 8 for Axles and 5 for Red Stick. So pretty low.
Yeah.
We've seen a lot of games with 30 penalties at the half so far this tournament.
Yeah.
So
No one with more than 2 penalties. Direction of play is the most common penalty with 4, followed by forearm, which is the penalty of the weekend at 3. So yeah, it's very low.
Couple of evenly matched skating styles. So there's been a lot of great action this first half. All right, we're off with Sally Handsome and Sparkles Fantastic wearing the stars. Quite a little topsy-turvy tumble there. And it looks like we're going to lose a Red Stick blocker for that one. Ooh, a nice little skip right out of that hit. Sally Handsome is out on the initial. Sparkles hitting that pack with authority. Looks like they're going to run this one.
Sally Hansen trying to find some space inside the path.
And good defensive work there in the pack by
locked up.
Foxy Clea smacking little.
Really locked up pack there.
Yeah.
Sally Handsome, though, breaking out. An interesting decision to run it with Sally Handsome jamming, who can put up a lot of points. Sparkles calls it. Let's see how many points. Looks like 3. So this is Red Stick has done this a few times where they've decided to run a jam and end up coming out not on top. We'll see if that strategy continues through the second half.
Lining up on the jam line, we've got Hot Shot for Axel of Annihilation.
So Hot Shot and Brawladine jamming in the next jam.
Hot Shot has been putting up a lot of points this weekend, as has Brawladine. Oh, and there we go. A lead for Brawla, just charging up that inside line at the apex.
And Machu Picchu doing good work at the back of the pack against Brawladine.
Machu Picchu, ooh, very nice pass by Brawladine. Machu Picchu has been having a great weekend, both blocking and taking star passes. Really good all-around skater for Red Stick.
There's the two-town Cider House star pass to American Gangster.
And a force out there on Brawladine. Very nicely done.
I sort of like
I believe that was, yes, 139 Katie Postma with the clutch block there, forcing the call off.
I feel like there might be a certain irony with a two-town Cider House star pass between Hot Shot and American Gangster, since I don't think either one can legally have a two-town cider.
They can until then they can think and dream about two-town cider.
Yeah. Gangster's a maybe, but all right. We have a Welcome to PDX timeout brought to you by RCR's official realtor. Welcome to PDX.
Also brought to you by Little Jammer Dance Parties.
All the way from Louisiana. If you love roller derby, let's make some noise for Red Stick!
Timeout comes to an end. Got Sparkles Fantastic and Lala on the line.
Sparkle Fantastic on the
And
track.
Sparkle's Fantastic working against Carl. Oh, Lala managed to get around on the outside lane.
Grabs lead jammer there for Rose.
And Skinner with the force out and recycle.
And a good force out there by Basher Bose.
And a forearm on Lala, so this is now going to be
2-minute power jam, sponsored by Menopause Unicorn.
Little Miss Maggot out there now for Red Stick. Wearing the star. One to beat.
And Little Miss Maggot did take a two-town cider star pass. And is now out on the initial.
Offense coming
Nice,
for Red
nice work
Stick.
drafting it through Basher Bose through the pack and doing a little jersey whip, grabbing those 4 points.
Maggot.
And Rosemary's Baby with a good hit at the back of the pack.
Oh, beautiful footwork on
Wow.
the lines on those
4-point
tippy
pass.
top toe stops, grabbing 4 more points.
And Lala out of the penalty box. Rebel Heart Therapy penalty box is empty at the moment.
Oh, another nice pass there by Little Miss Maggot, having a great run, especially as a pivot.
16 points now on the jam for Red Stick.
And another 4 picked up there by Lala. Little Miss Maggot. Oh, another one of those tiptoes on the lines, but does get hit out towards the end there by Skinner.
No pass, no penalty there. Keeps Little Miss Maggot on the track.
Nice force out by Stabby Cat.
Forearm, however, will put Lala Cimarrone in the box.
Oh, and another forearm penalty for Lala. That's 2 minutes, that's the jam, and it's gonna be another Menopause Unicorn Power Jam to start things off in favor of Red Stick. Really nice jam for Red Stick, 20 points to Axles of Annihilation's 8.
And that is the second time this game Lala has gotten 2 penalties in the same jam. So Lala's at 4 penalties,
Yeah,
which
perhaps
puts
getting to a
Lala
point of
in
a
penalty trouble.
little bit flustered, perhaps. Now we have Brawla Dean with the Power Jam, who can do a lot with a Power Jam, I've seen this weekend.
Working hard against that.
And here comes the cavalry, just a waterfall of Red Stick. Oh, but a great force out there
That
by
was
237
Torrance.
Smack Torrance.
And there goes Gangster, Kid Vicious now getting into the mix.
Another waterfall formation, but Rose City doing a really good job killing this penalty. And we do see Lala exiting the box now. So lead still is up for grabs, and Lala could take it from the box.
Oh,
Ooh, clutch block there by Brawla Dean, actually.
yep.
But
jammer
can Lala
defense.
capitalize? Yep, there it is, lead. Something special about getting the lead right from the box.
Oh, Gangster with the force out. Kid Vicious with the long recycle.
They've really got Brawla Dean's number on this one.
And breaking through.
Meanwhile, Lala coming through almost untouched there for 4 points.
And Lala with the call off, not wanting to risk any more penalties probably.
Probably a good call.
Two towns or gigantic. Tag them on social media.
Two jams ago, Red Stick with the biggest jam of the afternoon, 20 points.
Next up, we're going to have Bust a Move and Trinity.
Bust a move out there for Red Stick, and that is Trinity for your purple home team, Axles of Annihilation.
Ooh, nice moves by Bust a
Up first,
Move.
Bust a move.
Tiptoeing on the toe stops there, grabbing lead jammer.
Red Stick roll, baby.
Ooh,
And-
beautiful, beautiful work there.
Oh, Trinity somehow stays in bounds.
Impressive. I thought I saw her go out, but.
Here is Red Stick. Axles of
Oh, nice. Kind of a whip whether you like it or not move that actually worked out pretty well, but
Yeah.
unfortunately later on caught up in that Rose City defense again.
That is not the first time I've seen Basher Bose do that move.
It seems to be working out really well for Bose.
Yeah,
Like, you go here.
yeah. Let me just like move you.
Yeah.
Red Stick all walled up in turn one. And that's a 4-point pass for Trinity.
Bose also doing really well at blocking whoever has hit out their jammer so that they can't do a full run back, which has been very helpful for those Red Stick jammers.
Yes.
One of the harder parts of blocking is just that really good big picture track position awareness. Basher Bose definitely has that down.
It's an official timeout.
This official timeout brought to you by Welcome to PDX.
Heroes official realtor. Sitting at 110 for Axles of Annihilation, 72 for Red Stick Roller Derby.
So
Now we showed a little love for Red
Let's
Stick
see.
Roller. How about showing a little love for Axles of Annihilation?
So it
here?
looks like
Make
they're
some
still
noise for the home
still getting a
team.
lot of lots of forearms still this game, and we do have Freddie Herfury has 3 penalties, all of which are direction of play penalties.
yeah,
So that seems to be the favorite for Freddie.
yeah.
And then let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 forearm penalties spanning across both teams.
Yep, lots of forearms, lots of direction of play penalties. Dazzle of Zebras is chatting right now. And while they're chatting, this is a great opportunity to go to rosecityrollers.com/shop, check out the merch. We ship nationwide. I bought myself a new t-shirt today because clearly I don't have enough.
Yeah, I feel like
I have a closet full of Rose City Rollers merchandise, but you know.
eventually I'm just going to have to commission somebody to make me a blanket out of all the derby shirts I never have a chance to wear anymore.
I have so many, but they've got such good merch. I saw a new one that I don't have, and I'm like, oh, well,
Yeah, it's
that
hard
one.
to pack. Is that the one, the Sonic Youth style one
Yeah.
down there? I need that one. That
I
one's
know,
awesome.
right?
I was
I
like, oh, I told myself I was going to buy more merch this weekend, but then you came out with a Sonic Youth one? Come on.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, come on, you're killing me.
That felt like an attack on me personally.
Yeah, so I ended up with a new shirt this weekend.
Atlanta versus AOA here at the Hangar.
And hey, you probably live near, if you're not in the Portland area, you probably live near a derby league. So get involved, skate, donate, volunteer, or cheer from the stands, and just go on to the friendly interwebs and look around, see if there is a derby league near you.
As a former skater turned volunteer, I can tell you it's just as fun from the volunteer side too. You can find something that you enjoy.
We're in the stars. We have
Jackpot and Sparkle's Fantastic. Ooh, a nice drafting through the pack. Sparkle's Fantastic comes out with lead. Jackpot dodges a big hit. Caught up by Cassie Beck, though, for a little longer. Makes it out on the initial. Ooh, a really nice little spin there by Sparkles. Does get, I think, a couple points there and calls it off. Really? Okay.
Really?
That looked like 2 points to me, but I'm not a ref, I suppose.
I'm going to credit great defense to Katie Postma then,
I guess.
who also had some great offense to free the jammer. So great work, Katie Postma. I guess Katie Postma escorted the jammer out of bounds before the hips cleared.
Ooh, nice spin on the inside line by Brawla Dean to grab lead. Sally Hansen with 1 to beat, but here comes the cavalry. 1 and 2 hits. Oh my God, 3 hits and manages to stay in bounds.
That's impressive.
That's some impressive core strength there.
Quality checking with the
Brawla
Brawla
Dean
Dean
does
threw on us.
get 4 points.
Yeah. Oh,
Sally
Sally
Hansen
Hansen.
forced out by number 76, Little Miss Maggot. Really instrumental there.
Yeah. I feel like Stabby Cat might have had an assist on that,
Brawla
but
Dean.
yeah, nice.
Another fantastic footwork spin move there to get another 4.
And here comes Freddie Herfury. Needs to watch that entry to not pick up another direction of play penalty.
Yeah, seems to be the favorite. Oh, and again on the lines. Great jam so far for Brawla Dean and Red Stick.
And Brawla Dean up to 12. Sally Hansen.
Oh, it looks
picking up
like a penalty for Sally
Forearm.
Hansen. So now this is a Menopause Unicorn power jam. Brawla Dean getting a run back, calling it off.
wow, what a run that was, I tell you. 12 points.
And
Here's competition
going
today.
to the box. I did not see what the penalty was on that. Let's see.
Oh,
It hasn't come up for us yet. Oh, a track cut
cut.
right at the end, I guess.
okay, so we start off with both jammers in the
So
box.
it's going to be a little race. Sally Hansen
So
what will be released first, and then Brawladine will serve the same few seconds that Sally Handsome served.
And you can see both jammers breathing hard there in the box.
And kind of laughing to each other a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, hey, what are you in for?
Yeah.
Doing a little jammer therapy in the Rebel Heart Therapy sponsored penalty box. We also have Basher Bose heading to the box. Nope, just on the way back to the bench.
Yeah.
And this is a team timeout by Red Stick, it looks like, to get things situated.
This timeout brought to you by RCR's official Real Talk Vulcan and PDX.
Both teams sending out some strong lineups here. We've seen a lot from that trio of pain of whoop, 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 whoop. And then not far behind, we see Brawladine coming out after the same number of seconds served.
These jammers are both going to be...
Manages to hang on just barely and grabs lead. Really nice footwork.
Oh, Sally Handsome had that cap out. Gangster almost grabbed it. And
there we go. There's the pass. However, this jam is being controlled by Brawladine, who decides 4 is good. Let's call it off.
4 points for Red Stick, sitting at 88 to 114.
So
we've got Red Stick coming back a little bit at the beginning of this
Yeah,
first
they were-
half. I really thought Axles were going to run away with it, but
Yeah.
this is a very surmountable difference here.
They were down by about 50, I think exactly 50 at the half, and they've cut half of that lead down.
Yeah,
so.
this is definitely with a little under 20 minutes left in the half. This really could go either way.
Yeah.
And especially with a nice quick lead like that by Princess Leidania.
And that is Hot Shot working against, oh,
And that is
number 7, Foxy Clea Smack.
also been playing some great defense this game.
Little Miss Maggie with the force out.
Little Miss Maggot, I think, has been a star this weekend for Red Stick.
Yes.
Jamming, pivoting.
Ooh, Skinner with
blocking.
the force out, big force out. And we've got a 2-town slider out star pass to Carl.
Princess Leidania coming in for another hit. And it looks like Red Stick's running this one again.
Pass there to Carl.
And around the outside, there goes Princess Leidania. That's a 4-point scoring pass.
And Carl is clear for 4.
And 4 for Carl. AOA keeping the heat on.
The heat is on there.
Checking with the
Oh,
bench.
and a nice, important force out there
They say keep skating.
by that Red Stick defense. Now Princess Leidania getting a little help from Basher Bose up front, but still has 2 to beat up at the top. And another force out.
Rosemary's Baby holding the
Oh, wow.
line.
Rollsbury's Baby and Freddie Herthery just locking it down. And now back to a little more Rosemary's Baby. And they do have to let Princess Leidania go. There is a hard-fought 4 points on that pass.
And
Meanwhile, Carl is having some trouble now with that Red Stick defense. Trying to come in for a bit of defense on the jammer.
Hey.
Is able to make it through and grab all 4 points, and that is the jam.
And so that is an 8-8 jam.
AAA exclusive protective
Oof.
Wow, that is a lot of work to come out with the same point differential.
And burning.
Just the way it goes
Yeah.
sometimes.
Next up, Warren Stars lining up on the Jam on Elbow Jam line.
All right, we've got Trinity and Twinkle Toes.
the 3-4-3s again.
Twinkle Toes for Red Stick and Trinity for Axel of Annihilation.
Wow.
Oh.
Twinkle Toes stays in bounds and they didn't see it. Beautiful work by Twinkle Toes. Did not let a single wheel go out.
And
Ooh, nice hop there though by Trinity. Twinkle Toes, beautifully done, but Darko says that's enough out of you.
Trinity now in on the scoring pass.
Trying to draw
Gangsters.
the cut there, but Gangster doesn't quite get it.
Looking for a reset.
Twinkle Toes doing some nice little hippie to happening to get around.
Trinity makes it up against 4 points for
Again, Red Stick continues to run a lot of these jams in a way that I don't understand the strategy of, but I'm not a coach.
Because that's another 4-4 jam,
Yeah,
which
where they could have had a 4-0 or
Yeah.
a 3-0.
doesn't help you with that point differential.
Exactly. And this is, you know, a game they could win if they are
If they can
some
close
shorter,
the
lower
point differential.
scoring jams, you know, could help them here. But we are sitting at a 26-point game. Again, with a little over 15 minutes, you can do a lot with that.
Jackpot.
Oh, and there we go again. Sparkle's fantastic, coming out another lead jam for Red Stick. Let's see how they play this one.
Bose.
Jackpot has removed the star. Oh, huge hit. Is that Little Miss Maggot, I believe?
And forced out by Rosemary's Baby.
See, this is where I would be calling it.
Going back to play it safe again.
There we go.
Fantastic calling
This
out
is
the
more of
game.
the strategy I would be expecting to see, is get what you can, call
2
it off.
points. Yeah.
Because those little nickel and dimes, the little few points are going to be the ones that take little bites out of that lead.
Yeah.
And we've now gone from a 26-point game to a
24-point
24-point
game.
game. So we got 126 to 102. You know, I thought this might be one of the more exciting games of the tournament, and so far it's a great one.
Yeah. It's living up to expectations. Sally
Indeed.
Handsome, bust a move.
Sally Handsome, always fun to watch. Cassie Beck, Machu Picchu, and Original Sin yet again up at the front.
Sally Handsome,
Oh,
forearm penalty.
another one. These
And
forearms.
Bust a move has pulled the cap. There will be no lead jammer. This will be a full 2-minute jam.
Oh boy.
Oh, Gangster holding on.
Oh, and forearm maybe?
High
A
block.
high block, wow. So another jammer switch out here, and Bust a Move will serve the same amount of seconds that Sally Handsome did.
Recycle to the inside.
Direction of play penalty on Machu Picchu.
Sally Hansen leading it.
That's penalty number 3 for Machu Picchu. Bust a Move racing out of the box, getting through on the initial pass.
All right, both jammers are now scoring eligible. No one can stop the clock.
We do have about a little under a minute left in this jam.
Teeth with the force out.
Oh, beautifully done. Just running on the toe steps on the inside line there. Sally Hansen grabbing 4 points for Axels.
Oh, that's Kid Vicious, it looks like, with that great force out and recycle.
Excellent defense.
Rose City just holding that strong tripod up at the front, anchored by Darko.
Here comes Machu Picchu with the offense.
And also getting in a good position to take a pass if necessary.
Yep.
Sally Hansen's back to the pack. Pushed their way through. Little 3-on-1 there.
Now, Bust a Move did already make the initial pass, though, so I'm not sure how good of an idea it is to take off the cover again.
Right.
But that's the jam. I believe they did pass at least a couple skaters before removing the cap.
Yeah.
Oh, good, they got all of them. All right.
All right,
So it's going to be
so
7 to 4 on that one. Boy,
that was a lot.
that's a lot of good defense. 2 minutes and only 7 and 4 scored.
Yeah, that was. I'm tired just watching that.
Yeah.
All
Now
right.
we got Brawla Dean back on the Jam on Hawthorne jam line, and I believe that's Hot Shot.
That is Hot Shot.
Hot shot out for AOA, and that is number 9, Brawla Dean for
Oh,
Red
tries
Stick.
for another one of those dip moves that Hotshot does so well, but can't quite do it. Recycle back.
But draws a penalty. And, oh, hot shot is through.
Lead jam
Brawla
to
Dean
Hot Shot.
caught up. Oh, beautiful offense there, but Brawla Dean can't quite capitalize. Oh, going to the penalty box.
Yep,
It
that
looks like that was a direction of play penalty. Unusual for a jammer.
Yep, and
Red Stick.
Basher Bose gets a penalty. So that is 3 blockers in the box now.
Oh, but
Basher Bose,
there was a star pass
Yeah, there
before
was a star
Brawla Dean
pass.
went to the box there.
Yep.
Nice shot delivered, but that is 4 more points picked up there on the pass. Taking it to 141, Axel 106, Red Stick.
So this is going to be a 4-1 pack advantage
Oof,
for the Axles.
that's painful.
Team timeout being called by the Axles of Annihilation. This team timeout brought to you by Welcome to PDX, RCR's official realtor.
Follow a tag at Rose City Rollers on social media to stay
This could be, if Axel play their cards right, this could be the moment that they really take away hope of a comeback.
Yeah, this could be a backbreaker.
Yeah, with a 4-on-1 advantage, a lot can be done there. Poor little Miss Maggot out there, like, all right, let's do this.
Yeah.
On the track right now. If you're a fan
Okay, it's a 3-on-1,
white,
slightly better,
Slightly better.
but still not great.
Yeah.
You don't want it. I'm just going to see what the strategy is going to be here.
Princess Leonia looks to be playing some jammer defense at the start here.
Where are the stars for this?
Oh,
the-
nice.
The immediate star pass.
Oh, I like that. I like that. Because you know what? It forces the call off.
Yep.
And it did allow, I believe, 1 blocker to be released from the box.
Yeah, so this next
And
one would be a
1
force.
standing. So that, you know what, that was a smart move.
I like that. That was good strategy by Red Stick.
Yeah, when you're desperate and staying calm, that's,
Yep.
that's always good.
I think that that timeout by Axles actually worked in Red Stick's favor.
Certainly, yes. I also think that that makes sense as to why Little Miss Maggot did 2 jams in a row.
Sparkle's fantastic.
Because we know Little Miss Maggot takes a good star pass.
Yep. And great work there by, was that Carl or was that Katie? That was Carl.
Now we
Okay.
have Brawla Dean back from the box blocking.
Cassie Beck holding the line solo on Trinity.
And some bridging being done by Brawla Dean, but they can't hold
4
forever.
points on the pass for Trinity.
And 2 Town Cider House star pass to Original Sin.
Purple wall.
Now Original Sin caught up at the top in that tripod of terror.
Skinner heading to the box. Brawla Dean heading to the box.
Got a couple blockers in the box.
Brawla Dean seems to be much more penalty heavy as a blocker than a jammer.
Yes, and Freddie Herfury getting
Oh, that's number
at
5 for Freddie
inclu-
Herfury.
including a 4th directional
4 points
penalty.
on the pass for Red Stick.
Oh, nice force out there
Through, but reset.
We got a little diet
by
pack
Little
here.
Miss Sparkles. Or, I'm sorry, Sparkles Fantastic. Oh, nice kind of
Inside line, 4
falling
point pass.
effectively forward through the pack for that 4 points. Got a little baby pack here.
Hips around.
Nice pass there, 4
Picks up
points
4.
for Axles. We can see here how these penalties have really kind of given the game away to Axles at this point. These jammer penalties have really made that differential grow too much at this point.
Yeah, the game is not necessarily out of reach, but
But
it's going to be.
It's rough.
Yeah.
It's certainly possible still.
All the way back to turn 2.
But against a defense as tough as the Axles of Annihilation,
And
you would
Trinity
need-
currently lead jammer,
yeah.
controlling this jam.
And that's a jam.
Good time. This would be a good time for Red Stick to take a breath.
Guess out your favorite team's merch. We've got a bunch
Remain
of products
calm.
for sale.
So we're sitting at 160 to Red Sticks 113. We've got Twinkle Toes and Jackpot with the stars.
And
Jackpot out front
Jackpot up at the front of that pack. Pushing
against
hard.
Stabby Cat. Foxy Cleo smack you, Little Miss Maggie, but does make it out. Grabs lead.
oh, Gangster.
Wow, just a huge hit out there.
Gangster is just, oh, is that a, that is a track cut. Gangster forcing that track cut.
For a track cut call.
Again, those penalties really just killing him here at the end of the game. Meanwhile, Jackpot up against Little Miss Maggot. A little too much gotten that. I think that was an out of play there.
Setting up. Swing around. Some excellent defense by Red Stick. Front of the pack.
Red Stick doing some solid defensive work up at the front, but they do have to let Jackpot go eventually.
And Twinkle Toes back in the game. Kid Vicious working hard. Now joined by Gangster.
Got some offensive move coming in from Axis of Annihilation 31. Kid Vicious. Again, some excellent defense from Red Stick. And releasing the jammers. Jackpot makes it through for 4 more points and calling off the jam. What a game today, everybody. We made some noise for Red Stick earlier. Let's hear it for Axis of Annihilation. Yeah, make some noise. Who's having a good time out there, huh? 172 to 113. Team timeout.
All right, so yeah, we're getting down. We've got a team timeout here. Just under 6 minutes left in the game, sitting at Axis of Annihilation 172 to Red Sticks 113. It was looking real close for a minute there, but Red Stick racked up a lot of penalties in a row.
That was a
lot.
very bad run of penalties.
Yeah, I mean, I think there were close to 10 penalties in just a few jams.
Yeah. Yeah,
So-
we had 13 penalties in the first half, and we were up to 35 now, so 22 so far in the second half.
Yeah, a lot of skaters are getting tired, and it is showing the skating's getting a little sloppier here.
Yeah. This team timeout brought to you by RCR's official realtor. Welcome to PDX.
Team timeout comes to an end.
Team timeout over.
Princess Leia, Anya, Sally Handsome.
30 minutes after this one, we'll have another great bout for you. Stick around.
Sally Handsome up at the front
Sally
against
Hansen, 2 to beat.
Cassie
On the inside.
Beck.
Red Stick Swarm.
Machu Picchu. Oh, and there
And
goes
Lee Jammer.
Sally Handsome grabbing lead for Rose.
And Teeth holding that back line. Offensive help from Carmina Pirana, who transitions nicely to defense.
3, actually. No cost.
And we're going to take a quick timeout for safety.
And a big thank you to our medical staff. Could not do this without them.
Discovery Day. Watch, learn, and try during the
And so we've got just over 5 minutes left in this game. Next up, we are going to see Montreal against, why am I blanking on this?
I believe it's Angel City.
Yes, Angel City.
And whoever wins that will take the 3rd place spot for this tournament. And then the final championship game at 5 o'clock is going to be Wheels of Justice versus Denver Mile High Club, which promises to be a great game. They've
Yes.
played each other many a time, and it's always fun to watch.
Yes. They are two teams that know each other very, very well.
And like, there's just something about the joy on Scald Eagle's face playing Wheels of Justice.
Yes.
Our old team is just, it's hard not to smile when you see those two teams play each other.
Thank you so much to our volunteer members.
All right,
All of
nice
our
to see a
volunteers.
skater skate off under their own power.
None of this would happen without you.
We're going to have Bust a Move back on the Jam on Hawthorne jam line, joined by Hot Shot.
Wearing stars on this next jam is Bust a Move for Red Stick, and they got Hot Shot up for Axles of Annihilation. Just over 5 minutes left in this game. This official timeout brought to you by Rose City Rollers official.
So currently we are still waiting for the dazzle of zebras to break up. This official timeout brought to you by RCR's official realtor. Welcome to PDX.
We would also like to shout out Ritual Dyes, Portland's local yarn shop with hand-dyed yarn tools and more, owned by a Bud's parent and record skater. And thank you to Menopause Northwest and Lionheart Kombucha. Our sponsors make it possible for us to keep skating, keep announcing, keep rolling.
176 Axles of Annihilation, 5:21 remaining in that period of clock.
Are you inspired to try roller derby?
So now 176 to 113, and we do have not much time left in the game here. I feel fairly confident that Axles is going to take this one at
Yes.
this point. Don't want to count out Red Stick, but there's only so much that's humanly possible.
Yeah, you need 3 really big jams.
Perfect jams, really.
Basically 3 perfect jams, and that's hard to do against the Axles defense.
Yes, in conjunction with Axles having really bad jams,
Yes.
which they have not. So here
Right.
we've got Hot Shot
Lead
grabbing
jammer.
lead right off the whistle there.
And Mark and Gangster with the Hot shot.
Doesn't quite, reaching for the stars, doesn't quite get him this time.
Foxy Clea smack ya, breaking up that attempted upshot creative apex jump.
Hot Shot grabs some points and calls it off. Going to be all 4 on that one. And all these games this weekend are for WFTDA rankings, so every point does count.
Watch, learn, and try derby on October 12th. Sign up at rosecityrollers.com.
Brala Dean and Lala Tiberona
And Brala up to the front.
just powers out. Really nicely done. Lead jam going to Red Stick.
For the team from Louisiana.
And we've got a 2-town cider out start pass to Skinner.
Ooh, Brala Dean just hopping on that inside line again. Does some really good line work this game.
4 points on the pass.
Skinner is back in the mix on the first scoring pass. Just getting locked down by Cassie Beck, Original Sin. Carmina Pirana.
And Brala Dean pushing the pack forward.
Second scoring pass, getting through for another 4. That's 8 so far on the jam. Red Stick looking to finish this game out strong.
I'm loving the effort.
Wow. Another gorgeous spin on the line.
And Skinner through for 4. Brala Dean coming around for a 4th scoring pass. And getting the signal to just keep going.
Gets some points, calls it off. I think at least 2 on that. 3, so that's 15-point jam for Red Stick, 4 points for Axles.
Nicely done.
Very good jam for them.
More derby-specific gear than any other brand. Triple H has you covered.
Lining up next on the jam on
We've got the 3-4-3 matchup, Trinity and Twinkle Toes. This has been a great matchup all game.
Yeah, they've been really fun to watch face off against each other.
And we're up here. We're working up to the
And I think it's been about half and half for who gets lead.
Yeah.
This time we've got Trinity up front, some good force outs there by that Red Stick defense. Really nice, just lots of movement, really dynamic across the track.
Kid Vicious up there to play offense.
So far, it's not having a whole lot of an effect.
Yeah, Foxy Clea Smack is sort of neutralizing Kid Vicious.
And there goes Twinkle Toes, one to beat, but that one is American Gangster,
Yeah.
who takes no prisoners, as we have seen this game.
Yeah. Good luck with Gangster.
Yeah, good luck. Better you than me. So Twinkle Toes saw a little daylight at the end of the tunnel there, but now back behind the full contingent of Rose City blockers.
And that is Katie Postma. Katie Postma heading to the Rebel Heart Therapy penalty box.
Now we still have no lead this game, and we now have a power jam brought to you by Menopause Unicorn.
Oh, Gangster heading to the box.
And Twinkle Toes is the only jammer on the track. Trinity to the box.
Darko heading to the box. So it's now just Kid Vicious.
And Kid
Vicious.
Vicious, though, wow. One blocker, but does come back in behind. So there we go. We've got a lead jam. Gonna call it off, freeze them with a good pack advantage, which seems like a wise choice considering how much that exhausted Twinkle Toes.
Yeah.
Which, who can blame them? I mean,
Yeah.
that was some intense defense.
Yeah.
So that's going to give a significant advantage here to Red Sick to start, and it looks like they're sending
team
out
timeout.
the dream team. They got
Yep.
Carmina Piranha, Cassie Beck, Original Sin, three very solid blockers
And we've
for
got a
Red
team
Stick.
timeout being called by the Axles.
So this is a reversal of kind of that other situation we had earlier. This time it's Red Stick with the big
Yeah.
advantage. Although this time it's also a power jam, and it wasn't last time.
Yeah.
Over $1,160. The drawing will be during intermission at the final game of the day.
I'm wondering who's going to be the sacrificial blocker for.
Who's drawing the short straw on this one? Honestly, under other circumstances, I'd guess they'd send American Gangster, but
Yeah, that is a.
but Amara's in the box.
Yeah. So this is a very packed Rebel Heart Therapy penalty box with Axles. And of course, this team timeout brought to you by our Sarah's official realtor. Welcome to PDX.
Sparkle's fantastic.
Now, if you look close, you can see the evidence of Cassie Beck being a former Rose City skater in the purple skates. It's like when you see what used to be a Blockbuster and the shape is still on the sign, you
Yeah.
know?
Skater on the track. What's he consider a short pack?
And I can't see the number. Who is that solo blocker up there? Can't quite get a glimpse of the number.
That's Rosemary's Baby.
Ah, Rosemary's Baby is the solo defender here.
Yep.
Red Stick trying to close the scoring gap down. And through.
Yep, and there goes
Sparkle's fantastic.
Sparkles.
Jammer, Red Stick.
And Trinity is back out, no longer the power jam here. And there is also two defenders.
Nice toast
And
off.
not quite able to hang on, though. Their great defensive work by Postma.
Sparkle's fantastic.
Ooh, very nice offense there by Little Miss Maggot.
Oh, good force out by Cassie Beck.
And we are back to full
And
strength.
Sparkles in for a second scoring pass. Oh my God, that was a
Rosemary's Baby.
massive hit and a big directional.
That was 777s.
Forearm, actually.
Oof, looked like both to me. That looked like it hurt.
Rosemary's Baby in the
God.
So the period clock has expired. We are on jam time now.
Sparkle's fantastic.
Wouldn't be surprised if Sparkles has a sternum bruise on that one.
2 more points here. AOA.
That
was
one might have
solid,
gone
solid
straight
work.
through the sternum right to the soul.
Yeah. Just a hit directly to the heart. Meanwhile, though, American Gangster and Darko just locking it down up at the front with Postma.
And here comes Carmina Pirana.
Oh, huge hit, sending Darko to the inside. Nice work there by Little Miss Maggot. This is a hard-hitting final jam.
Yeah.
They're like, no prisoners. This is the last jam of the tournament for both of us. Let's do it.
Rolls is just dumps. Sparkle's fantastic.
And Amara is just all over it.
Yeah.
That is 2 minutes. That's the jam, and that's the game.
Wow.
We'll wait for the official to come in, but it looks like we're sitting at 184 to Red Stick 136. What a great game.
Woo. Well, I hope you all enjoyed this. I know I certainly did.
Yeah. That is the third to last game here. Next up, we've got the penultimate third place game, which is Angel City versus Montreal New Skids, followed by the championship game. Thank you so much for joining us. My name is Little Bo Bleep.
My name is Puns and Roses.
And we'll see you on the next one.
Yeah, see you on the All Women's Sports Network.
And there we go.
Spinning around one final blocker.